Good morning, everybody. It is Cicely, your recruiting slash shop coach, here with a couple of quick messages. Those of you that did start your positions yesterday on Monday, how did it go? Did the recruiter or the hiring manager do a good job of describing what the position would be like? Did you spend your first day in a classroom and not necessarily on the floor? If that's the case, I hope that you guys did take notes of certain important topics like how your hours are allocated, when you're supposed to submit them, who approves them, and on what day they need to be submitted. Also, to benefits, making sure that you know when you are eligible so that you don't miss your window when the email or the mail goes out to you. Alerting you that it's time to make your elections. Okay. As far as the job goes, how was it? Does it seem like something you're going to be able to roll with? Did you already meet someone that you're like, damn, this person's going to get on my nerves? Okay. Regardless if that's the case or not, I want you to try to make it work. Okay. There is not a good job around every corner right now, and you are blessed enough to have a position, then you need to take advantage of it. And that includes making the most of your training. If your trainer's going too fast, ask them to slow down, ask them to cover topics again. If they went by things too quickly and you didn't quite understand. Your training is your own investment into the success that you're going to have in this position. So even if it's not the job you love right now, we work to live, not live to work. Not all of us are blessed to live to work. So you make the most of it. Not everybody is blessed enough to be in your position to have a job right now. So make the most of the opportunity that you've been given. Okay. One last thing I want to talk about is W-2s. Since we're coming up on the end of the year, if you elected to get your W-2 mailed out to you, make sure that your company has the correct mailing address to send that W-2 out. Also, make sure that if you are in an apartment that they have the correct apartment number, or they have the apartment number, period. For those of you that elected to go on to a website to pull your W-2, make sure you know what that website is. Make sure that you know how to log into it and when that W-2 is going to be visible. I am not certainly a tax expert, and I don't pretend to be, but what I will say is by law, companies have to get your W-2 mailed out by January 31st. It does not have to be mailed out by December 31st. So be advised of that. In most cases, you can always take your very last pay stub. It has all your year-to-date earnings on it. You should be able to take that to go get your taxes done. But again, I am not a tax expert, and I don't pretend to be. So you can find out and get that confirmation